Hello everybody. This week the weekly word is hate. For the past 20 plus weeks, weekly word is focused on the most positive words in our vocabulary. And given the extremely sad and emotional events of the past few days, I thought it only fitting that we should reflect on what is perhaps the most negative word in the American English language. Hate. I'm not going to elaborate on the events that have occurred. I'm not going to pick sides. I'm not going to go political at all. I'm going to keep it real with this. Every single cosm of mankind has hate within it. I elected to film here at a football field in southwest Louisiana. It's not just any football field. It's a field that I played my high school football years on. This is not my high school, but rather the crosstown rival. And I can recall times during that 4 years where there was definitely hate among our team for the crosstown rivals. In fact, I even remember a day as a young high schooler, I believe a sophomore, where I went with some other kids that were older, and I was the drive-away vehicle, as we proceeded to take toilet paper, and even in some cases, other things, and put toilet paper around the school. It became instant news, as 18 of our players, I believe, were suspended. I believe there was even an expulsion. And that was driven by, to some, a friendly prank. But as it became clear, it was rooted in hatred. My point here is that hatred exists in every social circle, and it's our job as mature and responsible adults to teach our youth and those that have become lost just how powerful the negative word of hate is. For if we do not educate those that are lost or those that are not yet mature enough to make educated decisions, America's youth, then we will find continued events like the ones that have occurred this week. If you look back in history, there is no shortage of examples for how hate impacted society in America and across the globe. We always seem to persevere as mankind. I believe that has a lot to do with our faith, our optimism, and our education. So today I come to you with the weekly word of hate to say, let's educate. Let's open our hearts to understand why others have so much hate. Let's help others who may not have that hate realize that they too can find a better way to solve perceived differences. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. We are very excited about next week's Sunset 5K, where there will be no shortage of love here in Southwest Louisiana and virtually across the globe. Good afternoon.